Hello folks, this is Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Auto Detailing here in Dallas, Texas. I'm going to be doing a 45-foot Prevost today. Absolutely gorgeous machine. This thing's getting ready to go on a trip, and my job is to go ahead and clean it, detail it, dial in the wheels, dial in the glass. But I wanted to just kind of do an introduction to what I'm doing to this thing in the next couple of videos that I'm going to be making about this. This RV here again is 45 foot. It needs to be detailed. It needs to be cleaned. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to do the roof, dial in the wheels, and I'm going to put wax on it. I'm going to show you in the series of videos that I'm going to make on how to wax an RV extremely fast. If you wanted to do this by hand, this will take forever. If you wanted to use a dual action polisher, it will help with some of the time, but it still takes a very long time. I'm going to show you the fastest way that I know how to wax an RV if you guys are interested, especially those who want to get into auto detailing, and whether or not you have the stomach to be able to handle a 45-foot Prevost like this. Let me bring you around to the other side. I'll show you some of the products that I'm going to be using for this machine. This Prevost here's got a bunch of bug guts on the front. It's not that bad. It just got back from a trip from Las Vegas. It's going back out on the road, so I got to take care of it, get the bug guts off it, dial in all the glass. But I'll show you what I'm using in the moment. Right now, I just started this project, so I'm degreasing the wheels, cleaning up the aluminum wheels, or degreasing the tires, right, and cleaning out the wheel wells. I'm going to show you the fastest way to wax an RV. I'm also going to highlight that little machine right there called the CR Spotless, to be able to wash a very large vehicle and not worry about any spots, water spots or anything like that on the vehicle. So there's my little CR Spotless machine, and I got it hooked up to the hose, and it's hooked up to my power washer. I'm going to utilize that to stop the water spotting on this RV since I'm working in direct sunlight. I'm also going to be talking about the front windshield and whether or not you should ever use any type of coating, something like Rain-X. I've got some opinions, so the next couple of videos about this RV are going to be some tips that may help you if you're interested in doing this type of detailing, or if you're already doing it already. I'll share some tips over the last 26 years of what I've learned about RV owners. Now, there's another thing that a lot of people ask me, Scott, do I detail the inside of vehicles, or detail the inside of RVs? Let me get around to the other side so the wind's not blowing in my face. Well, to answer that question, I have many clients who own these large RVs. These are homes. These are offices for my clients when they're away from their office or home. So do I detail? Do I clean the inside of RVs? No. But my clients will give me their schedule. They'll let me know 3 or 4 months ahead of time where they're heading, where they're going. And what I do is I subcontract out the inside. I have a couple of maid services that work for me, and I make sure that they dial the inside of the vehicle or the inside of the RV, do the linens, clean out the refrigerator, do stuff like that. The client leaves it up to me to be able to get that done. My client wants to deal with one individual, that is me. So I make sure that I check the work of those that I may hire to do the inside. I know the level of excellence or value that my customer is looking for, so I make sure the service that does the inside of the vehicle is doing it properly as far as my client is concerned, and then my client only takes care of me. I pay the subcontractors myself, and then my client takes care of me at the end on the final bill. So I just wanted to show you the big behemoth I'm working on, 45-foot Prevost. I'll make a couple videos about the CR Spotless, how to wax this thing and cut that time in half. And also I want to talk about, should you put a coating on the front windshield of an RV like Rain-X? I've got some opinions about that, and I think it will be very helpful for some of you. I appreciate it. Love you so much. Talk to you soon.